So I create this look. It's a very kind of dressed up neutral look, and just a lot of shading in the outer corners and bring it up to an angle to really make the eye pop. Very thick liner, some lashes, and a fun natural peachy toned lip. So I hope that you enjoy this tutorial. Basically what I had in mind was just something that was very on trend for spring 2013, which is going to be neutral eyeshadows. And also a lot of stripes and polka dots are going to be in, and I thought a really full heavy wing would really look very pretty with all the cool geometric prints. So it's up to you if you are interested in wearing this. Bold red lips, many shades are going to be in style as well for spring, so if you'd like to pump it up and do that, you can as well. So I thought I'd just give you a much more flushed, softer version of that. Stick with the neutral family, and I'll do probably some sort of red lip later on. I hope you enjoy, and thank you for watching. I already placed my 100%, sorry, not my 100% pure, my Andalou Naturals Luminous Eye Brightening Serum, which uses green tea to do about the same thing my 100% pure Coffee Bean Caffeine Eye Cream did. And then the All Natural Face Magic Vegan Eyeshadow Primer, which is already on. I'm now going to take the Too Faced Natural at Night palette, which is this gorgeous little palette of bronzy neutrals. I gave one away not too long ago because this is one of my favorite Too Faced palettes. I'm going to take Spotlight from this palette. I'm going to put it up on the Sigma E70. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, you just know I got the full set of the Sedona Lace brushes. I have to do those in a video when I have time to talk through each brush and review them for you. This little angle brush is good for beginners, but you can still use it if you're used to makeup. Now for the outer corner, I'm taking Nightcap, which is just this shimmering nude soft brown. And every color in this palette's pretty warm, so if you don't like warm tones, either try this cap palette or skip this palette, depending on what you want to do. The more you blend, the more shimmer you're going to see. So if you want it to look a little more matte, you can pat it on. Just taking it at an angle. And about 3/4 of the way, not completely. I'm going to take Cocoa Star, which is a deep matte brown. This is a pretty good dupe of Max and Bark. Not quite, it's a little softer, but it'll do once it's blended on. And I'm just going to place this in the outer corner, staying slightly below Nightcap, and blending this up about half the way. This shade, which is Night Light, it's very shimmery and gorgeous, and it really pops up in the center of the lid because it is kind of a glittery shadow. It is meant to be used patted over other colors or in moderation. I'm now going to take Inglot Gel Liner, number 77, and it is just a pitch black waterproof gel liner because we're going to do a very heavy wing up on the Dewy Tool 760, which is a very fine angle brush, very little angle brush. The outline first, especially because it is going to be very thick, that way we're not really playing it by ear so much. The top edge first so you know how thick you want to go, and then try just to stay under it and not so much the inner portion. Wet n Wild's Panther. We're just going to pat this over the gel liner. So like I said, if your gel liner is not perfect at this moment, don't even fret, because you can kind of fix it up. Took Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pencil in Sand Shimmer to keep the eyelid or lower lash line very light. If you want even less attention to the lash line, you can take Matte Camille, which will just look nude. Nightcap on the lower bit. Really bright blue or green eyeshadow as eyeliner is also really going to be popular for spring if you'd rather do that than brown. Now I'm going to take Cocoa Star and just darken it in the outer corner like we did with the upper lash line, or sorry, the upper eyelid area. Now I'm going to take Mr. Wink's lashes in number 103, and it's just these really hairy, cool lashes. These actually look very natural on. So I'm just taking the Too Faced Full Bloom Cheek and Lip Cream color in the shade Tea Rose, one of their vegan ones, taking it on the cheeks and just blending it backwards. Take this Stla All Over Shimmer Liquid Luminizer in the shade Kitten Shimmer. For some reason I always forget to take this, and I've actually owned it for about a month, I think. Kind of reminds me of Benefit's High Beam. Could be a bit much for every day. I'm gonna pat that on, not really blend it on. You can also mix this with your foundation, but it's quite shiny, so I really wouldn't recommend that unless you love that all over shimmer look. Take Inglot Soft Precision Lip Liner number 68, which is the Shimmering Peach, and we're actually just gonna slightly overline the lips. So I just took El Mosca Climax, which is a soft nude with kind of like a peachy rose undertone, and it's matte. So I took that and I placed that right over the inside of the lip pencil. Then I'm going to take Butter London's Yummy Mummy. Oops, very sticky. It stays on a long time though, if you were to go that route. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching.